see if this works. This is a new computer, so I've just set it up, and we'll see if things are okay, I guess.
Yeah.
See you in. I should probably actually say that the stream is happening, shouldn't I?
You should. Yeah, you should give a heads up to people.
Let them know.
Yeah.
Just
Take advantage of your algorithmic exploitation. Oh shit. I'm gonna get a drink.
Hello.
Of water.
Go and get a drink of water. People are just gonna filter in. Remember to filter your water. Hello. Fresh off of trying to exploit the algorithm, we're here streaming. I decided to play a game that won't pull in the views. We're not playing Raid Shadow Legends tonight.
You should stream that.
I don't own it, and I don't know how to stream a phone game. I actually watched a video by Chaff on it. It just looks really boring.
As much as everyone like jokes about that game, I have almost never. I think once seen like a promo for that.
I have seen a few though. I do just, in video promos, I just click past them.
Yeah, typically, but
what promos?
Just in video ads like your Ridge Wallets, your Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
I will say
I do as well. It's really awesome when like the YouTuber who has like a YouTuber doing like the sponsor just has like the chapter thing and has a section for sponsor.
Yeah, I respect
That's
that.
awesome.
That's great.
You're just like, yeah.
I have turned down a few. I have basically turned down. I'm not sure. I guess I just basically. I'm not sure why I made my business email thing. It's mostly been I get sent game recommendations.
Yeah.
And if I get sent someone saying, hey, will you review this? And that's from, developers and such, I have not taken a key yet. And I don't know why, because I also turn down every ad that I get.
Like, there are sponsors that just straight up don't care, like, what you say.
Oh, there's only left audio.
My audio's only coming through the left speak. Oh, yeah. Sorry, this is a new computer, so I forgot to set my bloody microphone to mono. Let me fix that. Thanks for the heads up. Is that better? Hello, Crumbling Data. I am on a new PC. This thing is a fucking monster, so it's not really made much of a difference to the games I'm playing yet, though. It has made video rendering faster.
The comment by the title, this game sounds very American. It's more American than you know.
This is like
more
the
American?
most American.
This game. It's super American. It's
this game is the most American it can get.
Yeah.
Stream already has 1 dislike. That's someone who knows what's up. Knows what's about to happen.
I think it's Ted Kaczynski.
Oh, he'd like this game. Well, he wouldn't.
Yeah, but he wouldn't like streaming it.
That's true.
Yeah.
But why is he on the stream then? I guess you have to engage with the internet to make a point about it.
Yeah. Oh, there are 2 dislikes. Oh, 3 dislikes. Let's make that 4.
Oh no.
There we go.
I disliked it too.
5. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Alright, I'm quitting
All
YouTube.
Right.
That's it. I can't handle
6.
the pressure. I'm
Come
out.
on, go.
I'm just. I guess I'm old hat now. No one likes me. Done. It's been a good run, guys. Yakuza 5's can't. No. Recorded. How many hours of Yakuza 5 have I recorded? God. I am working on that. That game is fucking huge. I'm gonna like it out of spite. I do like spite likes. This is my land. There is many like it, but this one is mine. The likes are rigged.
You want to learn about Native American history? One thing I recommend: Native American colonial history. There's a great channel called Atunshe Films, and he has like a series of videos on King Philip's War, which is
It's a really good series. Yeah.
Yeah, the bloodiest war in American history. Like bloodier than bloodier in some ways than the Civil War.
Scully is just dropping a thing from inside the Patreon Discord that it took me an hour to beat one game of pool in Yakuza 5 just to unlock and move. Genuinely, the pool, I was having so much trouble with it, I called my dad, who is very, very good at Q Sports. As in, like, my dad has played and beaten World Championship, like, Q Sports players. And he took a look at that and said, these physics are weird. And I felt vindicated, but I may still have just been playing like fucking shit.
Can't wait. Hey, chat, no racism.
No racism.
You can't super chat racism. That doesn't excuse it.
That's no, yeah. Come on. Come on. I do thank you, but let's keep it clean, unlike the murder we're about to partake in. Oh, sorry. I did see a comment, but I did see a comment asking, but I was looking for. This game is weird and kind of obtuse. It is basically a stealth clan management game. It's really interesting. I do like it. I probably will think of doing a video on it when it's out of early access, whenever that may be. It's got a lot of very weird features. I only came to understand the game from reading reviews, and someone broke down how some of the systems actually worked. It is weird.
I remember when you fucking you were playing this game.
Okay?
Fucking, I don't fucking know.
Stealth clan management.
Remember when you were fucking playing this game on a call and streaming it to us?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
It took us a while to figure out that the chat wasn't like multiplayer or anything, like that this is just a single player game with a chat.
Yeah, it's a single player game that has a trade system and a chat, and we haven't quite puzzled out why that is. That enemies will be named after other players' characters occasionally, which is interesting. The online integration is this very strange why is it here thing.
It adds something, because you get to be confused with people. You know, it's just so that you don't have to look things up online. You don't have to go to a game wiki. You can just ask the game chat and hope that they're not fucking with you.
We just turned down the game audio a bit. Not quite Diablo. It's a third-person shooter, but hey, we are, I guess, kind of, because we are looting guns.
It's kind of like
we are hoping to
like
get
Rust.
good guns. Thank you, James.
Kind of like Rust.
I'm gonna turn the game down actually on my end in a bit because it is quite loud. But this first, I got in here while I was looking for an opportunity to join a great warrior named. So
Are we doing creation again?
Hang on, I'm actually
streamer.
All right, so M has given streamer
Name Ted
Neo...
K.
What?
Ted K.
Streamer Ted K. So here's a weird thing about this. The way this game does your starting stats is it takes your name and your animal and just throws some random stats at you, so you can just keep changing your name until you get favorable starting bonuses. So if we're streaming Ted K Woodpecker, we could get stunned with a stone.
Beaver, cabin, because he built a cabin, so Beaver.
It's a good point.
The Beaver gives us plus 6 weight, plus 46 health, plus 390 skill points.
Wow, the Woodpecker gives you an active skill?
It's not that great. I kind of want to prioritize weight or warriors.
Fair.
But
how about...
You can just fish for good starting. That one just starts with basically a free level up to start with, and plus just one extra guy wants to follow.
I'm male voting. Thank you. That's a good comment.
Wait, what's up with my mic? What's up with my mic? Someone's saying, okay, fix your mic's horrible. What's going on here? What does it sound like? Is it really loud? Is it really... Because this is the same mic I was using.
It sounds
Maybe-
fine to me.
It
in the
sounds fine
stream.
to me. The other guy. Okay, me? Is it me? You don't like me?
Oh, I sound loud.
Hollow and distant. Neo, you are still quiet. It's like on the feed you are coming up like loudish, but you are reverbing. What the?
Maybe they're hearing you echo in my mic or something, because I noticed that in the tabletop record. I don't know.
That's very, very weird. Hang on.
I'm gonna push up my sensitivity.
Well, yeah, but he sounds normal to me. That's the problem. Like saying, you know, he's recording in a bathroom.
Fucking, I'll turn my fan off.
I'm actually gonna turn my fan off too, but I know I sounded loud when I listened to it.
Right. I apologize, everyone. Okay, so I am Snake. Neo, please introduce yourself.
I'm Neo. I'm Neo.
M,
I'm
please.
Neo.
M, please
She
introduce
went to
yourself.
turn off her fucking
yeah.
fan
So,
and go do some bullshit.
I'm
I
trying
don't know
to...
what's going on.
I think I'm loud.
I'm trying to work out what's going on. I've turned it down a smidge. Just like that. Was it only like that on the last recording then, Neo, or has it just always been that way?
Oh, no. Okay, no, they're saying it's Emily. And I'm the screeching monster.
Damn, Skeleton.
Skeleton, you don't just get to go out of pocket like that. That's like...
I'm gonna finish up character creation so I can just turn the game down for myself. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm M. Hi. And I think I'm a lot louder.
Okay, let's do that. This one has plus 116 weight, which is kind of absurd. Okay.
Yeah, I think...
I'll crank M down a smidge.
Yeah.
Oh, it was meant to be... Okay. You know, Skeleton... That sounds like an excuse to me, but... I'll let it... Alright.
We'll just
you
do
know what? Fine.
We'll do a hard start, because I'm not gonna win.
I don't think Ghidorah screeches.
Crumbling data is okay. It's just I want it to be as comfortable for everyone, you know. So you don't have to get worried about it. This is not Turok.
The Resistance streamer Ted K. You know, I need to make. I'm gonna make like a Twitter account. Not a Twitter account. Streamer Ted K.
So what is this game exactly? We'll see it shortly. We'll kind of unpack the mechanics of it a little bit, but it's a stealth game where you've kind of got to build a resistance of, you know, Native American warriors and, you know, fight off people building encampments and stuff like that.
Fight off the colonial settlers.
Streamer Ted K. So this is how Ted Kaczynski begins. Our escape was quite rushed. I had to leave without a weapon. Good thing I found some wood along the roadside. Now I have all I need to craft a wooden bow and wooden arrows. How long has it been since I've been crafting on my own? So this is Ted K.
Ted K.
Nope. Oh.
Ted K has a tent.
Yeah, he has tent K.
I mean, you know, TP, cabin, it's like the same thing.
I know it's not. Alright, there we go. So, objective 1, just bow and arrow. Just wait for that, yep.
We're pre-industrial, we're good.
We're good.
And we have one guy.
Drive the
Okay, I
white
think-
man back to the sea. We'll do this with our bows and arrows.
Hell yeah.
This small amount of arrows will not be enough for a proper resistance. I need more. I must look for a hickory. Ah, there's some. Man, this is a good seed. So every time we start the game, your encampment is random and the enemy encampments are random. So we've started here this time, and the red is where the enemy encampments are. They will expand and build new camps, and it's our job to get others to join our resistance and fight them back. If we kill, the AI will get more aggressive. If we intimidate and scare them off, they will be a little bit more forgiving and cautious, but it's harder to play that way. So we're probably going to wind up resorting to murder, because they will shoot on sight.
Yeah, unless they're traitors.
Oh
Unless
yeah,
it's
the
that one
traders.
guy.
The traders
just
is not. The
shows up.
traders will not ask where we get all the coin from.
They don't care. It's like I need to buy like exactly this. I remember when you streamed this to us on a call. It's like that Let's Drown Out where they play Oregon Trail, and there's just that one guy who's like, I need like 168 bullets.
That is way too specific a number of bullets. Though I do
Yeah.
like that Ted
There's someone who
Kaczynski's...
has a plan for each of those bullets.
I have not slept in a tent.
It's like
See someone
either
sleeping in like a teepee and it's
he's
quite cozy.
either made 168 enemies or 167.
It is not efficient to gather all these resources on my own, especially if I was to build new camps and expand my territory. It would be a good idea to send some warriors to gather flax. So we have some people. When I last played, I'm not sure how much it's improved, but it's very cumbersome, these menus. So send to gather. No, don't take horses. I'll send all 3 of my available warriors to gather some... Oh, you can't type navigate. That's grand. Gather some flax. And they have max 45 weight, and they can take 0 to 12. I'm not equipping them because I'm the only one here with a bow and arrow. No one else has just worked on it.
It's not a multiplayer chat. It's just a chat. This is a single player game.
Yeah, no, this is a single player game, but there is a chat. I'm not quite fully worked out how integrated this all is, but it doesn't seem... There's no other players in our world. There's no ability to get other players in our world. There's no co-op. It's just...
You can trade items, you said, right? You can
Yeah,
trade
look,
items?
social, trade. You just get some XP and some trading tokens per day.
And then otherwise, you can just talk to people. You know, it's like if you get a little lonely.
Yep.
If you wanna
Yeah.
vent about colonialism.
I've got to apologize, but what did Ted Kaczynski do again? I've completely blanked.
He was the Unabomber.
He was the Unabomber.
Okay.
Yeah, he over the course of like 15 years or something like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
He sent out bombs in the mail to like people in big tech and
Not to
politicians.
people, to places of corruption.
In this chat, Snake violates the NAP with friends. You violated the NAP. You violated the NAP. All right, let's.
He. I'll have you know, he spent like a little under 20 years doing his thing, and he only killed 3 people.
I'm gonna order 27 wooden arrows.
And yeah, he said he would stop doing it if they published his manifesto.
His manifesto,
And
which they did,
His
and
manifesto
you can buy
was
it.
published like a month and a half or 2 months before I was born, I think. So it was all in the news when I was being
Yeah, they
born.
did, and you can buy it. It's called Industrial Society and Its Future.
Yes.
So I've ordered some
he's
wooden
written a
arrows
few
and
other
some wooden
books.
bows, and they'll get around to that at some point. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
my 3 warriors are out collecting flax to bring back to Unibomb base.
The NAP is the non-aggression principle, so it's like, you know, if you don't aggress me, I'm not allowed to fight you. But like, if you step on my lawn and damage my, you know, deliberately manicured grass, I have permission to launch a tactical McNuke upon your house.
So
That's how the NAP works.
This is what happens when you make a bond with a horse. You can just customize it. You just paint it. I've never bonded with a horse, so
You can do that with people too in real life if you have strong enough charisma.
I wouldn't
Once you
I
have
have
a
never
bond, then
I
you
have
can
never
just change
changed
their
a friend's color.
This game isn't Anne Prim. You are like going up a technology tree. Like you're stealing the white man's invention to use
Oh
it
yeah,
against
you
them.
can steal guns and just use them.
And you
it's,
can learn how to craft guns.
it's pretty polar. I'm just gonna...
Which,
I've said it.
you
I think
know.
I've said it on stream before. If not, Neo and M know my opinion, but I hate horses. They are creepy animals. Just
Oh, I
Yeah.
have a photo I want
Don't
to show you
care
after
for
this
them.
stream.
don't
My
care for them.
cousin.
Can you name your
Co-
horse? Yes, we can. Anyone got any suggestions for streamer Ted K's horse?
I think we should let chat decide. the horse's name.
Consequences.
Oh, that's good. Actually, yeah. Fuck the chat.
Fun chat.
I played Red Dead Redemption. I do really like Consequences.
Manifesto would also be a good horse name, but I like Consequences way too much.
Someone said Florence, horses weird me out. Name him tier 10 sub. Victor. Non-aggression pact.
No, I think we need to save that for like if it's like you know a steer or something, so we can have it, or like a donkey, non-aggression pact animal.
This game is not that bad. Well, I guess no, I can't
It's
say.
very, very rough around the edges. You can do a lot worse, and I think it does need a bit more tutorialization because I had to learn how a few of its systems worked from a review. But then that just means someone smarter than me worked it out. So who's to say how wrong it is? You know, it's
I
kind of,
actually
there's a
can't
nice
say
part to discovery. So
Yeah. I think I actually can't say if it's good or bad. I haven't played it, and I'm not someone who would just say a game is good
I
or
have
bad,
played
having not played it.
yeah, who would do that?
Who would do that, right?
Chief, the bastards who jailed me broke up and burned my old camp. It lies just a short distance from here. My camp loot was hidden well. I doubt that they found it. You must go and look for it. I collected a lot of useful items. Sounds interesting. I will go there.
I also thought it looked bad when I first saw it because like it has that it had like I feel there's probably a lot of like pre-plot assets in here.
We can enable auto travel.
But that doesn't make it a bad game. It just means that it was made on a budget.
It's very, very ambitious and it's a cool concept and apparently functionally mostly works, but it's just a bit dull and it's very hard to tell if your actions are having results until you know how the systems work and know that. I will say this, as we start streaming it. This isn't a good stream game because I'm going to show off what's entertaining in the immediate about it. And there are systems that it will take hours to see the fruits of my labor, and I am not that patient. Just on stream, I worry if like things aren't happening.
Oh,
Bit dull.
there's
I don't like the idea of
auto-travel.
that.
I
Yeah,
haven't
that's
noticed
fair.
that.
Apparently the devs... I have seen the devs don't update much. It has been a while. There have been like a couple of stability things since I did last play it. This is the work of Guillaume's gang. Is their sick style? I need to interrogate Guillaume. Thank you, Geron. Did you play Bound by Flame, the game Spies? I have not played Bound by Flame. I have been told it has a unique gimmick, but I haven't really touched a Spiders game outside of Mars, Technomancer, and Greedfall.
Greedfall. Yep.
It took me a moment to remember Greedfall.
Oh, that's
No,
a good idea. Maybe you should just read a book. Like, not out loud, just,
Everyone, let's all just make, like, we should all forget Greedfall. Like,
No, don't
from the
forget
public.
Greedfall.
No, no, they stole M's idea.
What?
Yeah, that's M's setting.
Yeah,
That
I
she
kind
came up
of,
with.
to some extent, they kind of did. But,
Yeah.
like, I had already abandoned that
Hello,
idea, so, like...
Eve366. Who the bastard? Good English already. Hey, he's trying. He's learning, you know?
Spiders has never made a good title, ever.
I like Mars Warlogs. Would I say
He likes Mars Warlocks.
I don't think it's good, but I like it. But then
He likes the idea of Mars Warlocks.
I like elements of the setting. The actual thing a bit tricky to say. Actually, hang on.
Scrappiness.
I like the scrappiness. Scrappiness goes a long way for me. I also just realized I have no clue where I am or what I'm doing.
Go find a paleface.
Oh yeah, that's where my objective is, Riley Plains Camp. Let's look at my objectives quickly, because there's one I want us to gaze upon.
Oh yeah. The
Finding
root of
the
all
root
evil.
Of all evil.
Find the root of all evil.
If you
gotta
find the root of all
Ganon.
evil, that's 3,000 skill points right there. That's...
If we gotta find Ganon and like banish him.
Interrogate bastard, 1,000 SP. Finding the root of all evil, 3 times that. So, you interrogate 3 bastards, you've done your bit for humanity and then some. Are people going to come across their dead grandparents and pilfer their jewelry? Yeah?
I would.
I need to play Cyberpunk. I'm pretty sure with this new PC I can crank that thing to fucking... I don't know, for FPS Ultra. Granted, I'm still on 1080p for now.
We're trying to find the, Nikita and I really want to get our hands on a PS4 copy of Cyberpunk to have, like, the pure, most, distilled, janky experience.
Didn't Noonan say he wanted to do a Let's Play of the PS4 version of Cyberpunk? Even though I think that would be...
said that.
I think that... I don't know how good that would be.
And also, it's time sensitive. They're gonna fix it at some point.
Need to have, like,
I don't know about the PS4 version. I think that might be a lost cause, but time will tell. So we just gotta get our quick travel points on.
I still do want to play, like, Cyberpunk
feel...
properly, but I also just want to be... Yeah, we were really hoping the PS4 version would be, like, like super cheap, like a 30-cent bargain bin game, but they're like fucking recalling it and not carrying it anymore, so instead it's like a really expensive collector's
now it's
edition,
like
which
PT.
is obnoxious. Yeah.
I've had a lot of friends enjoying Cyberpunk, but that's more for the fact that Cyberpunk, nerds, and it's like the setting is portrayed pretty well, and they just like being in this setting. For me, it didn't do a grand deal from what little I played.
I wonder if anyone out there...
I have played a bit. Not much.
Has anyone out there compared Cyberpunk 2077 to Shadowrun Returns in terms of just how it
I have not seen that comparison come up. And it's actually funny because I as a tabletop setting, I have played more. This is an enemy camp. Yeah, I'm being detected. Whoops.
It happened.
Let's get. I got turned around. I want to go here, not there. Don't shoot at me. Though those guys are awfully close to our starting camp. We should maybe have a little peek at that and try and resolve it. I did hear with the with the Shadowrun thing, was it Hong Kong or one of the other ones is a lot better. I do own all of them. I just have not put a great deal of time in, which I ought to.
I heard Shadowrun Returns was really good.
That could be the one. It's like one of them is okay, the other one is really good.
There's a lot of Shadowrun games. I mean, there was Shadowrun back in the 90s had 2 16-bit adaptations, one for SNES and one for Genesis.
Oh, Objective is there.
That were very different games. They were completely different games.
That's what we've got to go to find Gillan. Oh, also we can do the Metal Gear Solid 5 thing.
No, I've heard nothing but good things about Shadowrun Returns.
I have a friend who got really into the Dragon one.
No, Shadowrun Returns was in 2007. No, Shadowrun Returns was 2013, I think.
I'm gonna get over there. We're gonna interrogate those guys. Shadowrun Introductions is a good introduction to the systems, etc. I should not be looking at chat when I'm trying to sneak up on a place. I am a very, very preoccupied Native American. Ted Kaczynski checking Twitch chat. Oh. Is that a betrayal of all of his principles?
No.
He does respond to mail in jail and whatnot.
Yeah.
I really wish they would let him.
He
stream.
likes debate. He would. Ted Kaczynski would absolutely like be pulling like chat into like calls to own them.
Do you think Ted Kaczynski will ever go on Joe Rogan?
Oh, that would be
only
great.
Hope.
Alright.
That would be the best Joe Rogan podcast episode
Owes
of
Ted
all
K a
time.
pardon.
Just throwing
Snake,
rocks.
are you looking at chat right now?
I'm not looking at chat right now. I looked at chat right now. Through my eye. I'm being spotted.
Arthur Wang asks who's Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is like if your friend's older brother who like lived in the basement and smoked a ton of weed, like had a podcast that just everyone went on.
Alright, okay.
He's in.
I hope this is Gilam.
He is in a supermax prison. That is true. But
Joe Rogan?
no, Ted K.
Man, if I got locked in jail, I hope they would let me podcast. Alright, we got this guy.
I would hope so too. But like he's a model inmate.
Oh, this is this isn't Gilam, this is Ambrose. Think about what you're doing. Resin is gonna be fill you full of lead if something happens to me. Be a good Injun and leave me be. I'll let you walk away honest.
Honest.
Alright, so we can stun or kill. But I'm gonna stun him because I want to show off a system. I was actually genuinely surprised. I was streaming
this. Is this the bit where we just throw smoke at him?
Hey, come on, don't spoil. I clicked the button to get out the thing, and my guy just stabbed him.
Well,
well, there's no intimidating the dead. Let's just have his gun.
Can you scalp in this game?
No. Alright, so now we have a gun. Now there's really no difference between us and everyone else, if you think about it.
This is set in the American West, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, the Great Plains, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know enough about the agriculture and the... Oh, dear.
Yeah, because I think this is, like...
Oh, dear. So
I want to say this is, like, pre-Civil War?
I want to say a moment that genuinely surprised me with the AI in this game. I was streaming this to Spicy the other day just to kind of reacquaint myself with the systems. I knocked a guy out and stole his gun. And then he woke up a few minutes later, ran to his buddy who gave him a gun to be equipped again, and then went on patrol. And I don't know, it may just be the expectations I had of this game, but that little interaction genuinely surprised me. Also, I do see people are atting me. I apologize, I'm just in stealth at the moment. Are these same people you had in the background during the Postal 2 speedrun? No, that was Goth and Swede. Swede went offline a bit earlier.
Goth
I would have dragged him along for some jokes.
Long time ago.
Yeah, Goth unfortunately passed. I know it was June 14th. I can't remember if it was 2017 or June 2018.
That was
2017.
2017?
2018.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
All I remember is it was a Wednesday. June 14th.
I remember we didn't know for a little while.
It was a few days.
Yeah, it was a few days before.
And like you checked up because you noticed he, was offline.
Yeah, I noticed he had. Yeah, so I checked on Tumblr to see if I didn't want to see it. And I just saw someone mention.
I do apologize for the tone of the of the conversation to just change on a dime right there. I have not actually played much New Vegas, but I have seen the Frontier. I'm kind of, it's funny to put. I'm waiting for Spicy's opinion on that.
Oh, I forgot they caught El Chapo.
All right, let's see if I can get this guy. Oh, there's another guy. This game, I've realized with picking this game is that I'm trying to play stealthily because the game genuinely rewards it in a really interesting way. Snake say, Don't put me on the spot. I can't even remember a knock-knock joke.
Can remember one.
Can Neo say a knock-knock joke instead of Snake?
I'll send him £5 if he does.
Okay, Snake, knock knock.
Who's there?
It's me.
It's not a joke.
Okay, I've
That's
got
something one of your
Knock, knock.
tabletop
Well,
characters.
you just fucking. Hey, you can't just
It's
fucking.
interesting.
It was a setup to a joke. You're supposed to say it's me. You can't just like promise five quid and then deny it because you don't like the setup.
All right, okay, all right.
Knock knock.
Saying your form was awkward.
Hey, knock knock.
Who's there?
Snow.
Snow who?
Snow laughing matter when you deny me 5 quid.
All right, I've got one. Knock knock.
No.
Scully acknowledges Neo's knock-knock joke.
I've
just-
got knock knock.
No,
No,
who's there?
no. You don't get. It's-
Mail.
Male who?
It exploded because it was a package from Ted Kaczynski.
These people are way too packed together. I just want to.
Oh yeah, Hella MK was on the same wavelength as me there.
The game rewards Arthur Wang. The game rewards stealth by not shooting you several times.
That is always a reward, I suppose. You know what?
Yeah.
This might be a terrible idea. Let's just chill out here a sec.
Reader mail time. This one comes from Montana.
Just sitting here smoking.
Ah, just like Metal Gear Solid
It's
5.
just like MGS5.
Wow, Deadly Premonition
Cynthia.
did that first.
I should just shoot these people, but I don't know who Guillaume is. Oh, the
What are
Unabomb
they-
base sent group to Gavelwood. Let's check. Oh fuck, the white man has 7.6 of my land.
Oh no.
I only have 17.9 of my land.
What are they saying? What are they talking about?
Let's check chat, like this chat while we're waiting. Well, 16 warriors armed with Rhea Peters did the trick. It's the duct tape of this game.
Keanu Reeves?
Tell
Keanu-
them that they need to ask them for their consent to appear on stream. That's very important.
Why is my name Jimmy Snakes? Why is my name Jimmy Snakes?
I don't know.
Good name.
That's a question for past you.
I guess. What? Don't remember that.
It's not multiplayer. It's just a chat.
Yeah, it's just. I like this feature. It's bad, but it's just. Imagine if you were playing Cyberpunk and it just had a chat. Just, alright, let's just smoke. I can't smoke anymore. I can't.
You've smoked all your smokables.
There we go. It's working
If
again.
you've got them, smoke them.
These two have been having a fucking long Oh, he left.
Yeah. He's talking to the horse.
Alright. They should be asleep now. We should be able to get Guillaume.
They totally think you've gone.
Ah!
Little did they know you were smoking right behind them for
Oh
They
8
were
my
hours.
waiting for me!
They are so they had you.
They saw the smoke coming from behind the
It's
hut.
like,
They were
oh
just
no, he's not leaving. Let's make him think we've gone to bed.
I went too early.
You
Who goes
thought
to...
you were gaming them. They were gaming you.
The problem is I can't just kill them because I don't know who Guillaume is.
Shoot them in the
Stealth.
legs with an arrow.
Nothing says taking back your land like taking away punch. It's a good comment, a really bored individual.
I mean, I cannot think of anything that better captures like rural America than just smoking behind a shed.
Alright.
Like that really captures the experience.
I have not given up on capturing Guillaume yet,
This
even though this
isn't
is
your
technically an
America.
optional objective. Actually, that's
You
the
know,
thing.
this is making me really want to smoke, I have to say.
I'm drinking, but that's not quite the same.
I've got water.
I have water.
Maybe I should get alcohol.
Oh, okay. I think they've
What
split up
should
to
I
search
drink?
for me, and that's my opportunity. What is the most American drink you have? If drinking
Bourbon,
is safe,
probably.
of course. Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go grab some bourbon.
Watered down beer.
Oh, I have rum though too. Rum's actually really American. That was like super important in like, you know, the
Did
early
the natives
days.
drink it?
Alright. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Oh no!
I have water right here. I'm drinking water and then
am I meant
also
to-
drinking.
You know what? Fuck this.
Steal the horse.
I'm gonna. I was
Adam-
gonna save this for later, but I'm gonna do it now. So, this game has my favorite glitch. You fucking ready? Let's aim.
Oh yes. Oh.
Let's aim. Let's keep aiming. We're just gonna keep aiming right now. We're just gonna keep doing this. This is gonna be my fucking war tactic to separate these fucking people. We're just gonna keep aiming.
This is the
We're not gonna
advanced
stop
technique.
aiming. Just keep mashing that fucking right button.
The white man fears this.
This is why they fucking had to fight. Alright, okay. We good? This power is the envy of every fucking white man.
Imagine you're a white man in like the fucking early 19th century and you just see this approaching you.
What do you do?
What do you do?
How do you fight this?
It's like you're just here. You're just on the trail. You're just hoping to find. You're just trying to take Indian land and like settle and like get some gold. What do you do?
They haven't fixed this. I'll say that. Actually, I think I have to be moving for this to work. Yeah, I do. If you're stationary, this trick doesn't work. Alright. Where are they? They're over there? Alright, let's go get Guillaume. How's it going?
They can't stop. It's just flying. You're like Superman. They can't stop you. Faster than a speeding bullet.
Try shooting, you're only gonna hit your own horse. Call me crazy horse, because this shit's fucked. Oh no, I've been shot several times. Oh god, they killed the horse. They actually did kill their own horse.
The source of your flight.
Alright, are they gonna separate and come looking for me? That's my opportunity. Oh wait, one of them actually did spot me. God damn it. I can't... I am actually in a conundrum right now because I do need to get Guillaume, but, I can't.
Well, maybe this is Guillaume.
Huh?
Maybe that's him.
But I need to interrogate him, not kill him. So, we're gonna back off for now. This is genuinely, they've given me a really tricky camp, and all of the enemy camps are expanding their borders, so they now have more land. This is a race against time. If you do not act, they expand their borders. So you've got to do this quick.
And their land will be their land instead of your land.
There's no kneecapping, and the annoying part is if you melee them, which is an option, they will die. There's no beatdown to incapacitation. I have to catch them off, or at least none that I'm aware of. I have to catch them off guard and interrogate. You know what? Fuck this objective. Actually, I'll do this later. Let's focus on ourselves.
You get a different option if you can't interrogate. Like you just get a new camp, right?
I don't know because I haven't.
I remember last time you did.
I've done a couple of runs and I've always had luck. The camps have always been more spread out and less populous than this, so I had not ran into this scenario.
Weeks ago, when you streamed this to me, you did kill the guy in this objective, and it just gave you a different person.
Really?
Kill M for lulz. That's not very nice. I don't...
Alright, yeah, we're gonna kill him. Even though I'm probably gonna lose this fight, because there's 5 of them. Alright, there's one of them there.
There's no scalping in this game.
Well, that's why you need to, dip out. Dip in and dip out.
Alright. They didn't expect that I could actually use a gun.
Yeah. Hit and run.
Granted, with my usual aim and ability in games, they were probably right to assume I couldn't use a gun.
Head K, King of the Frontier.
I mean, yeah, I feel like Ted.
Ah!
Ooh.
Well, hey.
That's a real fistful of frags move, just running up and fanning the revolver and not hitting a single shot.
Yeah.
Ow.
I played.
Oh
a
no,
bit of
I've lost
Fistful of
all of
Frags
my.
today.
I've lost most of my health. Well, I've got one
Oh,
of them.
no.
I've also now, by doing this, I have actually made the AI more aggressive, so this will probably fight back.
I actually really like the sound effects.
Oh no, they
of the
killed
guns
my
in
wood
this.
cavernous.
The guns in this game, they have good.
They have
sound
good
design
noises.
here. Yeah.
Oh, Gilarm escaped by interrogation.
Maybe.
I need to hurry. Seems like killing people is not of much help. Perhaps stealth and intimidation would be a bit. Yeah, thanks, Ted.
Well, yeah, but you see other camps. You can find another camp and kill all these people to find a different camp to interrogate people at. One more amenable to interrogation.
Yeah,
Alternatively, kill all but one. Go away until they de-aggro, and then sneak back up.
Alright, now there's only that guy, I think.
All right,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know what that corpse is telling me right there, the one who's just slumped over that box.
Says this guy's an absolute madman.
I think I should back off, just leave this guy with the memories. But I kind of want to loot one of the corpses. The issue is they're all within his sight lines. Oh, hang on. Ooh, there's loot here.
Here's what you need to know is that when the U.S. sends its people, they're not sending their best.
Prickly pear leaf. Just take their money. Buffalo horn. Yep. Shovel. I don't know how many of my warriors died, but...
What was that voice?
That's the voice of a pale skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude's been huffing the ether, damn.
Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. And now let's
Colonial
intimidate.
society and its future.
Alright, we're intimidating him. He's being intimidated.
That's intimidation for you.
Right now, he smells like sandalwood.
Whenever you get intimidated.
Oh, two warriors joined Unibomb base. Good.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is an intimidated man. There he goes.
Yeah, he rubs smoking. Just smoke him up.
He's going back to
Manifest
Europe
destiny
right now.
and its future.
Yeah. He's
Manifest
going
society
back.
and its destiny.
Ooh, British Meadow side plate. Yeah, I'll have that. Yeah, this is a looter game. If you like looting...
If he's a Southern boy, then that means he can probably trace. He might be able to trace his lineage back to the English Civil War.
Ooh.
Many Confederates did that. They viewed themselves as they were like LARPers for like people who fought in the War of the Roses.
Hang on, let's
That
enable
was the big
burn
thing
settlement.
with the like early Massachusetts Bay people and whatnot.
I am a pyromancer. That
you
horse
do it.
just doesn't give a fuck. Alright. Oh, these were my wood caverers.
I have all kinds of different ancestry, but some of that is, I know some of my family has traced ancestry back to William Bradford, who was one of the Puritans with the... He was the governor of the Puritans in the Plymouth
A lot of
colony.
South are still LARPers. That is true.
Yeah.
I'm half Irish. I don't even know how it works. Part Irish, Scottish on my granddad's side. Go back on my mother's side. You get German Jewish in there somewhere. A few generations
so?
back.
I am
On the
generic
mother's side?
American white
No,
person.
no, the matrilineal line ended. Could have been, but
yeah,
not.
we could have been brothers.
But yeah, I've got a
like
Scot and a
so
Mick. Jock and a Mick.
generic like white American. You know, I've got English, I've got German, I've got French, I've got Scottish, I've got Irish, down to the like, you know, oh, on my father's side, I'm part Native American. I think Iroquois, something like that.
I'm just gonna say
Also
to the
a bit
new
Romani.
people who joined camp, you know, Unabomb, don't expect results. Don't expect much. Alright, so I can just give these things to camp, which I'm gonna do. Here, have all that. Have the
Gotta
bullets.
live off the land.
By far the most interesting thing in my family history is my great-grandparents who came from Germany about 100 years ago. My great-grandmother's sister had an affair with my great-grandfather, and it got ugly, and my great-grandmother murdered her sister, and it became a big nationally syndicated story. Like, this was in newspapers across the country. She pled guilty to murder in the first degree. She had written a note saying she was going to murder her sister right before murdering her sister, confessed, pled guilty, and she was acquitted of all charges to a standing ovation.
My
Which is by
grandfather
far the
was a
most
big
interesting
player.
story I know.
My grandfather was a big player in the Latin jazz scenes of the 60s and 70s.
That I did not know.
I
Yeah.
did, and it's cool.
I am a very distant relative of Pierce Brosnan. I think that's as interesting as it gets.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. What are you doing? You wanna join my camp? Buddy, come on. You just got a sub to me on Twitch. Where are you going? Come on.
Have you heard the news? Have
Hey.
you heard the news about industrial society?
Just go to
Oh, people
Unabomb
are-
base. We've only got two. Alright, we're gonna go to this prison camp and we are gonna get us some fucking warriors. They're
Oh,
gonna...
I do want to make clear, some people are asking why you would write a note about murdering someone. So, it was originally, her plan was to do a murder-suicide type thing. She was going to kill her sister and then herself, but she had a baby and her husband wouldn't be back for like a week and she didn't want the baby to die. So she killed her sister in her sleep and then went downstairs and was just watching the driveway, keeping the baby alive. And
Just
she
started
was
counting.
going to not kill herself until she saw her husband pulling in the driveway. But her husband happened to, you know, I got a bad feeling about this, and he came home early during the night when she was asleep, and so she didn't get the chance to kill herself. But that's why there was the note. And again, she did plead guilty. But just the jury, the judge, the public took her side. There were newspaper articles arguing, you know, like, maybe it was justified that she get... Good for her! Her cheating hussy sister stealing her husband. Good for her! And she was acquitted of all charges, again, to standing ovation. We actually have found letters that, like, the sheriff and judge wrote to her decades later, checking in on her, making sure she was, you know, doing well, wishing her the best, stuff like that. No, that's what makes me so bad, Angelic Rabbit. If she had killed her husband, who was... Here's the thing. My
Everyone loves
grandmother was a victim.
yanderes.
So was her sister. I despise my great-grandfather. He is clearly the villain of this story. But if she had killed him instead of her sister, you know she would have, like, gone to jail for the rest of her life. Like, the public would not have taken her side had she killed her husband.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess moral of the
God.
story, be a sympathetic enough, you know, person, and people just like you enough back in the 1920s.
Maybe maybe an
my
ideal stealth
grandfather
approach isn't
arranged
to just
them
ride up on horseback.
My grandfather played piano on and arranged much of the music of legendary Mambo King Tito Puentes.
Ooh.
That's so cool.
Tito Puente. Puente, not Puentes, Puente.
I wonder if the central theme of Yakuza 0 is about oaths and promises. I'm gonna kind of drill in on stuff like that when I get to the game. I am still playing Yakuza 5, by the way. I'm up to Shinada right now, and I have got a lot of notes.
Oh, you want to know something wild, though? I didn't find this out until later, but my
I'm gonna talk a lot
great-grandfather
about Yume. Sorry.
who was living with his sister-in-law when they were having the affair, they were living in the same neighborhood I live in now. They were living in South Bronx, right around where I am now. I don't know their exact address, but Like they live super close to where I currently live in the South Bronx, and I find that crazy.
What do you
Anyways.
feel? What do you feel about Joel saying, "Inspired by M, I'm going to go and murder my enemies"?
No, because I think it was bad that I don't think she should have killed her sister. I think she and her sister should have
A
recognized that this guy
classic
was a problem.
other woman bias.
Wow. Listen. They were both victims.
16 shell, French arms lock plate. They're just leaving gun parts lying around. It's like they want me to craft. All right, let's open this up. Oh dear.
I got a Tom AIL is saying, you know, my great grandfather was a pimp, you know, moral is what a pimp to clap sisters.
Did you just
so,
pronounce a? Did you just pronounce a Tom? Did you say a Tom?
What if someone told me my grandpa was in the airplane that got shot down by an American gunship? Oh god.
Oh wow. My their son, Ralph Renselman, he fought in World War II and he was shot down in a gunship over Germany in
Over
World
here.
War II and was a prisoner of war.
Come on, cowboy. These aren't cowboys, I don't care. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I agree. The one who wasn't murdered was less a
Him?
victim, but they were
Hey.
both victims. And like, I in telling this story, like it's not just the affair. The way he was treating her and she was being treated was genuinely awful. And I get why she just broke and snapped.
That's just how they did it back then.
It was bad.
Hey, come on. Come on.
This is a big brain distraction play.
he's having a hard time with those stairs.
Behold the master race.
Come on. Come on. Yep. Ah, no.
Oh no.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, he's reloading. Classic mistake. Oh.
Alright, I was able to grab and stun one of them.
You outran those bullets like
Find
crazy.
and intimidate Baneblade from Fort Ruckman.
Oh.
Oh, that classic.
That's a classic European name. Bane. He's sizing you up. Oh shit.
He had to think about that one. Oh no, I'm out of stamina.
Combat roll.
Oh.
Into the bullet. Oh shit.
Alright. Stealth gameplay. Quick, use the intimidation smoke. I gotta get back in there and intimidate him before he wakes up. Maybe I shouldn't wait. This guy's thinking.
Adam AIL, it's weird they sided with a woman in that era. Yeah, and that's why I think it's because she killed her sister. If she had killed her husband, I think it would have gone different. No Name says, my great-grandfather ate my mom's pet rabbit. That's horrifying.
I mean, you can eat rabbit.
Yeah,
That is
just,
horrifying. Oh, God. Hang on. Go in. Oh, he's out. He's out here. He's out here.
Your character must have some pumped-up kicks to outrun those bullets.
Are we gonna get a full video in this game? Not anytime soon. I've got a bunch of other stuff like planned out, and essentially this is still in early access, which I've done a few early access games, but I kind of want to avoid it as much as possible. All right.
Yeah, that actually happened to my grandmother.
Maybe. Wait, hang on. Oh, god damn it. I should have stolen his gun before I intimidated him. Now he's gonna run off with that. Can I just... Buddy, before you go... Oh, no, it's a flintlock. Who cares? You take it. Alright, Baneblade is over there. He told me... Oh, yeah. So, Baneblade, I guess, is the one with the star. And I just got to interrogate him.
This is not I wouldn't call it a Native American simulator. Most Native Americans don't do this.
This is like a
it's
pro
like
Native American simulator.
It's a killing palefaces
Oh
simulator.
god damn it. I got spotted. Back off again. I'm way too impatient for stealth. I just like getting things done. ascribe to murder. Your character must be... Yeah, okay. Thank you, Isvan. And distantly related to both Napoleon Bonaparte and Davy Crockett. That's a link. Indian Chad Sim. Alright. They've probably forgotten that there's an engine about. Let's get back in there. Oh no, they're on alert. They're on alert. They're ready for us.
I mean, I feel like there are lots of foods. If you only ate that one food, you would die.
Not true.
You know, like...
Not true.
Yeah, I'm gonna say with Istvan though, I did hear about that phenomenon on QI, is that rabbit just doesn't have... It's actually destructive to you if you eat nothing but that. But yeah, a mono diet will generally kill you.
No, you can subsist on only cheese.
I believe it.
I don't think you could.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
buffalo!
because I'm lactose intolerant.
Bison! It's such a shame you can't ride it. I do not think a buffalo would go down this easy.
It's running. It's not going down. It's just running
Thanks
away.
for the update. It's running.
No, I'm just telling Em. She thought it would go down.
Yeah, but it wasn't taking that many arrows.
Wait, did I just get an arrow back?
I feel like it only
Why have I
usually
got-
takes one. I feel like it only takes one arrow for a bison to
What
decide
if you're
to
shooting
go
it
away.
up the arse? Like...
No, but like its health bar was dropping, you know.
Oh, okay.
I also think that, based on my limited understanding of the Native American population, they didn't just see a buffalo and go, oh, crafting items.
I mean, I also don't think a buffalo, like, you wouldn't typically find one just completely alone like that, you know?
Depends on how close to extinction they are.
I guess, yeah. Buffalo hunts, a lot of them, you would try and drive them off a cliff.
You can drive the buffalo to extinction in Red Dead Redemption.
You get an achievement for it. Alright, I need to get Bane Blade. It's the only way I'm gonna save the Native Americans.
A single arrow could kill a buffalo if you penetrate the skull.
Arrows
have
do
to
have
be
a
a pretty-
lot of velocity. It's just
Yeah, but like,
I'm playing like shit, basically. Oh, come on. Hang on. Whoa, holy shit, that was rad. Alright. Now it's time for attempt number 5 on getting Baneblade. That buffalo survived, but barely. He's gonna be telling that story to his buffalo kids the time he got shot 5 times in the arse. I'm gonna get you. How much? Oh, okay, 11.4. We can still catch up. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Please
a
don't
bow
turn
made
around.
by Jorg Sprave could, yeah, it could one-tap a buffalo. I agree. I think Jorg Sprave could one-tap a lot of things.
This guy told you who Baneblade is. Oh, this isn't Baneblade.
Yeah.
This is Vitaly. God damn it.
He has nothing to say.
Jorg Sprave could probably one-tap a blue whale.
Is this even
Your
Fort
Sprave
Ruckman?
could walk
This
up
is.
to a buffalo with a hammer and just one tap it. Like, not like a big like just a regular, like, workman's hammer.
Thank you, and bye-bye.
Goodbye, Joel.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
Good night, Joel.
He's gonna investigate his mate. Oh no, he isn't. He just decided to walk the other way. I would. Alright. I could drag this guy somewhere safer, actually.
Intimidate. Intimidate.
Good night, Scully.
Intimidate.
This is intimidating. I smell fresh. Alright, I took his gun.
Spreading fear gas on him.
Oh, keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Native American Assassin's Creed. This is the true AC3. Fuck, he shook a thing at me. Ah! No! Okay, good. Just in the nick of time, he didn't spot. Oh. His mate came in to save him.
Yeah, you're. It's fear gas. Scarecrow.
Okay, what do I do? What is my next move? Let's just... Eating that makes the enemies harder, I think. So I shouldn't have done that, but I ate it. Because I didn't want it in my inventory. Let's...
Oh, you can poison their meal?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Alright.
A fool.
Weak link in the chain. This guy.
Death by poison orange. You heard of the High Elves?
Oh no, this is rapid rescue. His mates aren't really doing that right now. Apparently he has nothing to say despite all the words.
Yeah.
Wait, his mate
Intimidate
just
him
saw
anyway. Nah.
that. Ooh,
People
I
don't
do-
have very good... The pale faces don't have good night vision. You know,
I
like...
I do
not like
see it.
us.
I do not see it.
Kill them all. I just see Derek saying kill them all.
Yeah, some of the NPCs get named after other.
Other players, yeah, that's kind of what the
yeah.
chat is about. But I don't know who Baneblade is yet, so I can't kill them. Because I need Baneblade. I need to have a chat with him.
But remember, this is still a single player game.
Yes. This is
See, I
Brian
would
West.
just
Don't give a fuck.
So does that mean, like, some people will get a prompt to kill Jimmy Snakes?
Yeah, I have probably been killed
That
a bunch
sounds.
of
You know,
times.
that sounds like it would be a Western settler.
Yeah.
That sounds like the name of a Western settler.
It makes me want
Don't
to...
look
I would
this
want
way.
to set my name to
Unless
something
you
like,
be intimidated. He's just looking at me like, I don't want any part of this.
That looks intimidating.
Hey, buddy, are you feeling okay? This is not Jimmy's. This is not Baneblade. I've got everyone but Baneblade.
Watch your six.
Please, our wife and kids. Almost. Oh no. Oh no.
What's that sound?
Crickets.
Yeah, it's single player, but there's an online chat, and it takes names from other people.
Yeah, basically. And there is kind of a socialist trading system. Trading, like, you can get trading
A
windows.
socialist trading system?
No, a social trading system.
Okay.
State the SP, confirm, yes.
Hello.
How many fucking skill points do I have now? Because oh, okay. I'll cash those in a second for some... Oh. Alright, who is Baneblade? Come on, reveal yourself. This isn't funny anymore. Probably that guy with the objective marker over him, to be honest. Fuck. That's not sleeping. Just wondering who opened the door. You know what? I've got an idea.
Oh, the true intimidation play?
No, I'm gonna get in
Oh.
the house behind him.
On horse?
Not quite. Not quite on horse.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, the true intimidation play.
This guy is not going to be
Imagine-
ready for this pure next level engine play right here.
Just fly through the window,
Okay, but
float above him.
This is the strat. This is the strat. If he's not intimidated, no one would be. Alright.
This is
I
just
love
like
your legs.
Yeah, I like how you just spin around to do it too, like Superman. Just go find like a different area and you just
You
spin
can
around.
go through walls like that.
Yeah, Like you just phase through. It's like the
Holy
Flash.
shit!
I have got Baneblade! Hey, don't repeat my strat, horse. This is how real Native Americans rode horses. Apparently he has nothing to say. All that work.
Intimidate Baneblade.
All that work for nothing to fucking say, huh? Well,
You just gotta intimidate him.
yeah, I guess.
Press F to intimidate.
What a powerful tactic. I'm a ghost of
I mean,
white guts.
if someone just phased through the wall, floating through the air above my bed, dropped down, grabbed me, beat me up, and then hit me with drugs, I'd be intimidated.
That's a bad sentence to come from streamer Ted K. The first of what will be many. Of what will be.
These scum have come to take my land. They will find no peace here. The pain and suffering of my people will be dealt back tenfold onto these outsiders. Our resistance will not end until every one of these Jimmy Snakes is dead or gone. This land is my land. This land will be ours. There's our title drop, folks. F fireplace.
Light off.
Off it goes. You okay there,
You can
Baneblade?
have some soup.
Alright, bye. Alright, this camp is our camp. Book. Dime. Gunpowder. Yep. Can I carry this? I kinda can. It's very heavy, but I can take it back to camp and just stock that shit there. Walnut grip, navy cylinder, yep. If you like loot, hoo boy, this game has fucking loot.
It's got many dimes.
Said this place was a prison, so it might have prisoners, so...
Yeah, you can find imprisoned Indian warriors.
Calm the fuck down, horse.
Oh, you use a horse to fly once,
Starts getting up
And
its
they
own
just-
ass.
and they just throw a fucking fit.
You do one little trick and suddenly it's all... there we go. Alright,
Add to war party.
Yep, okay. Hold free to access war parties menu, yep. Oh, yeah, you lot will do fine. You lot will do alright. Don't worry about the horse outside, he's mine. Kinda.
That horse is weak. That's an example of what not to do, men.
This is not... That horse is not my horse.
This land is my land. That horse is not my horse.
Send to nearest camp. Yep. Alright. Join my camp, guys. Come on. Join the Unabomber. Oh, the one guy I missed. He's just wondering, wait, where are all those guys going? Can't believe I missed... Yep, there we go.
Is that a hidden pale face I see?
How about GameStop crashing the stock market? We were talking about that before we went live.
Yeah, it's epic. Oh, he was aiming at your boys.
No, that won't do. Those boys are my boys. Alright, Jabberwack Wacko.
I think you gotta kill him.
I'm just going to intimidate him.
Aw.
Make the point. Hold F to it. Come on. Come on, let's intimidate Jabberwack.
It's
There
not
we
often
go.
that I would recommend any of you check 4chan, but I recommend checking 4chan.org/biz.
Go on Biz. Yeah, go on Biz right
Yeah,
now. And
yeah. Just see how they're feeling.
Alright, that went successfully. Hey, what are you doing?
You can see the full range.
There we go,
Of,
have
like,
that.
neocon tears and fucking like Joker posting.
Alright, let's just, enemy is close. Apparently I can't burn this encampment down. There's still someone... You should go home.
That's just how the pale faces speak. These aren't deep, distorted voices. Just
Alright,
the white devil.
watch my power. Wait, shit, I didn't loot that... I didn't loot the wagon!
'em.
God damn
Fuck
it!
the wagon.
Oh, I have freed the horse.
Biz is reeing because of Reddit
The GameStop.
fucking over. Yeah, the game's fucking over it, blowing up a hedge fund to the tune of $1.2 billion.
Short stock made big. All right. Well, you find your own way to Camp Unabomb. I'll be on my way.
4chan's just mad that they didn't do it. Oh yeah, they're gonna drop the N-word. And they're also a lot of them are very anti-Semitic. So expect that if you're gonna see it. Look at them, but they're very upset. They're having a heated business moment.
Heated business moment.
Heated investor moment.
No. It didn't fall sharply. That's the thing. They were the investors in hedge fund. They were planning and betting on GameStop falling sharply. Because so that's why they were trying to short sell, and so there was this subreddit that saw that that's what they were doing, and they decided to fuck them up by going and buying a bunch of GameStop stock to artificially inflate its value, so that their market manipulation would be ruined by their market manipulation. And if this keeps up, you might see some billion-dollar hedge funds go bankrupt tomorrow.
Could be fun.
And and it's like nothing like this has happened before. What's the?
There's never been. Yeah,
here?
we've never had memes. We've never had meme stocks.
So
I'm
it's
gonna
like
keep the pistol. That's mine. Forget the bow. Even though it's really useful, it's genuinely a really good gun. What's this use? This uses 38. All right, I'm keeping the 38s. Those are mine, boys.
Well, I mean, that's what bankruptcy is getting bailed out. But it's not clear. Like they ain't banks. They're not like these aren't banks. These are hedge funds. Like they just make money by moving money around. And by failing to see a stock increase coming, that's them losing their failing at their only job. So who knows?
Have they just kept making wooden bows even though I only ordered 5 and they made 6. They made more arrows.
They really like bows.
They just can't fucking help themselves. I just gave them guns as well. This guy's got his new gun. That guy took a gun. You see, given the choice between a bow and a gun, people are gonna take the gun.
Yeah, see, this isn't very Ted K of us.
This guy's got a bow. Not sure what he's doing, but he has a bow.
I'm just trying to imagine what it must be like to be the board of directors of GameStop right now,
Yeah, I'm being a Reggie.
Oh, here's something else. You got war paints. These actually have set bonuses. But there's no reason not to equip them. Oh, and there's more you can buy on the fucking store from trading tokens. No. You get the set.
No, that's the thing. Yeah, they plan crashes to bail out and get rich. But this crash, they sold their stocks. They already sold those GameStop stocks because they expected it to just suddenly plummet. Instead, it suddenly rose.
I'm gonna go this. Just boost the gather. All right, let's do some leveling up. It's what everyone loves. Just give us a tomahawk.
Ooh, tomahawk.
Backpack capacity, which is actually kind of worthless considering that we have such a busted weight level from our starting. Just give ourselves a spyglass. Improved intimidation, that just decreases the amount of time it takes. Oh, you can grab an enemy with health lower than 30%. Yep, okay, that's handy. So I can grab enemies in combat. What was that?
So what does intimidation do exactly?
It improves our reputation. And that's kind of important because the worse our reputation, the more aggressive the enemy AI is.
I see.
It's weird. This game actually does have very interesting systems for, encouraging you to play carefully. I have no idea what's going on. That's fair.
But yeah, what you're seeing with the GameStop thing is you're seeing what happens when people who manipulate the market for profit deal with people who are manipulating the market for amusement.
So for some reason, our objective is just to go in and convince this camp way out here to join us for some XP, which may not actually be the best move that we could make. Because right now, well, that wouldn't be terrible, but it would give us a foothold closer to enemies there. So, you know what? Let's go on a road trip. Go on a big old road trip.
Thing is, there is normally one guy who is manipulating them all who makes out big. Yeah, that's, and this is what is so new, as has never happened before, is that this isn't some organized market manipulation. This is a completely disorganized campaign of just several individuals just pumping into stocks that they think are funny.
Yeah, and like countless individuals. It's not like there is no organization, there are no leaders. This is just a bunch of rando individuals being like, "LOL, it would be funny to buy this."
We don't know what this is called. We don't know what this is. If it's illegal, maybe, but if it is, what are they gonna do? You can't ban individuals from buying stock.
People are saying that's what's gonna happen. No more. No, Johnny Rando can't just buy stocks anymore.
Oh, we have discovered several new places.
I keep on saying it's just an accelerationist sweat dream.
Just give
It's
ourselves
literally
a quick travel
the
point.
Joker burning the money and saying it's not about the money, it's about sending a message.
Yeah. I have seen so many people posting Joker memes from both, like, Joker movie and The Dark Knight. Like, I love that both of these Jokers are really having their time to shine right now.
Crashing this stock market with no survivors.
True, wait a minute. Bane literally did fuck the stock market, though. Why aren't we getting Bane posting with this?
I did see a funny tweet, which we did post and talk about earlier, which was just, why is it gone? I hate that. Fuck. Oh no, it was someone just complaining. It's like, think about the poor Wall Street guys.
Yeah.
Oh no,
this is the equivalent of laughing when a hacker
their fucking
defaces
tears with dollar bills.
Yeah. I really liked. This is the equivalent of cheering on a hacker who's defacing a company's website or a government's website.
Extreme booking. I also miss Bane posting.
But you wouldn't be laughing if those same hackers then came to deface your company's website or your government's website.
I fucking hate it when people deface my government website.
Like, the most out-of-touch thing I have ever seen.
This might just be the best timeline. We do get some funny shit. We have the bitter with the sweet. Honest fucking every experience I've had with a government website in England, which is mostly, dealing with tax stuff, is the most...
NHS.
I've not had to do NHS stuff much, though I will say the medical sign-up is abysmal. They make them to be as obtuse and awkward as possible. I can't do any medical stuff online, because it's just fucked. It's just
nhs.gov.uk.
With my local practice, because they have a kind of standardized system for a lot of it. And I'm a proponent of the NHS. I think it's a good fucking system, but
this is a Skyrim tier horse, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's great. Oh god, I don't think it will survive that. You know what, let's just enable auto travel and let the horse work this one out. If it dies, it dies.
That would suck if your horse died from auto travel.
I think it would be great. That would be a unique experience for me.
God damn, I forgot how much the legs on this bourbon.
It's not quite at Skyrim horse, but
I don't know how
Closer to
steep
Skyrim.
it can go. I don't know how
Yeah.
steep an incline it can, breach. We've gone all this way just to ask someone to join us. Oh, Fort Atkinson. I love Mr. Bean. We'll go there next.
Do you love Mr. Bean?
I like Blackadder more, but I do like Mr. Bean.
Johnny English.
Fuck Johnny English.
You said you liked that.
I do. I didn't say it was bad. I said fuck Johnny English.
Zazu, the lion.
I always get John Bull. Like, when I try and refer to John Bull, I always call him Johnny English
Wait.
by mistake, which I think is a better name for John Bull.
Did you say I still have one guy trying to follow me?
This is a nice environment.
How are we supposed to interpret that? It's fair. Streamer Ted K, will you join our fight? We feel a great spirit coming from you. We will join your fight.
I too feel a great spirit coming
yeah.
from Ted.
I look in the direction. I look in. I turn my head towards the ADX Florence facility, and I just think there's a great aura coming from that direction.
All right, if we want to upgrade this camp, God, this is a fucking loot game. This is the problem with it. We need rope, we need wood, we need boar pelts. Well, what do we name base number 2? Because it can't just be this. It can't be Chicomwax.
Name that Florence. Name that one Florence.
Florence.
Yeah.
Apply. There we go. Welcome to Florence.
I can't believe they actually put El Chapo in Florence. Because, like, El Chapo is the prison escape
Oops.
guy. And you're putting... Maybe it's intentional. Maybe someone has
God,
some
I need
Ann Prim leanings.
I need to
and
get...
just decided to send El Chapo over the Ted.
I guess.
Hoping for the best.
All right, let's cancel that. You just return, and I'm gonna send to Gather, and
Oh my god, you know what I just realized? The Wolf of GameStop has a whole new meaning now.
Hell yeah.
Remember that fucking green tech story about the guy
That's
who
gonna
was
take a
using
million
GameStop
years.
as like a bank?
Oh god, I do remember that guy just using pre-orders to hold on to
Yeah.
his money.
Yeah, it was more reliable than a bank, and like, fucking wild.
Oh, do you did you know that the wolf the titular Wolf of Wall Street is like a fucking Trumpist podcaster now?
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was even like a real person.
All right,
Jordan
time for
Belfort.
a sequel.
Yeah. Jordan
Wow.
Belfort. He has
We've
has
never
a
had
YouTube
a film about a podcaster.
Oh,
he has a YouTube channel now.
Joe Rogan will have a biopic. I can swear
And his
this.
YouTube channel, his podcast is The Wolf's Den.
Okay, wild. That sounds like a furry thing, but okay.
He
dude.
was talking. He one of his more recent podcasts was about like videos and stuff was about how like the election was totally the fraud in the election, because specifically he was advising people on gambling. So
Oh, that makes sense.
yeah.
Oh, don't kill your horse.
Oh. All right. I'm being spotted. They are watching. I would watch this too.
Okay, this horse too.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
It took it like a
Oh,
champ.
What a champion! What a champion!
All right, time to go and free these prisoners. Wait, that isn't my horse. Oh
I
yeah,
love-
it isn't.
No,
I love the
it is your
handprint
horse
on
because
its
it's your
ass,
land.
though.
It's your land. It's your horse.
If I own this land, are all horses my horses?
Ooh, that's a fortification. Boy.
Yep. No, it's not. It's a prison. It's a prison. It's fine. This might actually work to my advantage.
I remember.
You're not
watching-
ready when streamer Ted K blows onto the scene.
I remember reading some piece that was about some guy took an actual stock dude to watch The Wolf of Wall Street, and just like seeing his reactions to the movie and what he took from it, like, were just really surreal. I don't know. I don't have much of a point to say about that other than it was a really interesting article to read.
I can't believe I abandoned my horse. Alright, well,
Or
10 days out of here.
consequences.
Don't run in there.
I'm sorry, we seriously have someone in chat trying to say that Trump isn't right wing.
That's a unique take. I'll say this, it's not quite
That's unique.
no, not to get actually genuinely political, but I think it's fair to say he's a bit centre-right. He's a bit out there,
He's
that
a
guy.
bit right of
That
sound.
wacky dude.
Oh.
I don't want to make I don't want to make, you know, presidents and former presidents a political topic, but
What year does this take place in? I want to talk about whoever was president at the time.
It wasn't James K. Polk.
I don't know.
I wasn't saying it was. I know about more presidents.
It's at least
than James K.
1800 because
Polk.
experimental
Yeah, no,
1800s
it could have
pistols.
been
Oh,
James
yeah,
K.
yeah.
Oh
Polk.
yeah, the guy
Yeah.
is still following us.
Yeah, you just check the latest model of gun.
Well, how'd you like those fucking bullets to the stomach, you fucking idiot? What does this use? 16 shell? I don't have any. Why did you follow me? Go home.
I would imagine. Well,
Go
my
home.
headcanon.
Get out
My
of here.
headcanon is that this is the Van Buren administration.
Get.
Oh yeah, it's an unspecified year.
It's
I will
I'm
say, that
gonna
guy
say-
did take bullets good.
I
but
feel like this is pre-Civil War. And I think it's well pre-Civil War. I think it's the Van Buren administration. That's my headcanon for the game.
that's
Yeah.
that Fallout game, right?
Yeah.
Whose land is it? Mine.
You know, I'll say this: Martin Van Buren was underrated. Like, he was a lot better than Jackson. Granted, it wasn't hard to be better than Jackson, but he still was. And like, you know,
Neil, I've got a question.
What?
You say pre-Civil War, like, which, you know, War of the Roses.
You know. You can use
Spanish.
context clues.
Oh
you know
yeah,
the game
I
you're
may,
playing,
you know, there's
yeah.
a few. Like, what country is
It's like,
this? I've got no
that
hints.
pedantry only works if like you're trying to convince. Well, I guess you've never.
I guess I
denied
shouldn't
that
challenge you on pedantry.
Yeah, I guess that you've never denied like that you're challenged in some ways, but
Wow. What the
even
fuck?
then, I mean, leading your chat to believe that you can't derive from context clues that you're currently a Native American in America.
Look, I just don't want to make presumptions, okay? Like,
You
look,
could
I'm
in
interrogating
some
Stitch right
ways.
now. Is Hawaii an American state? No.
You could, in some fashion, I suppose, like say that the American Revolution was a civil war.
There's nothing civil
Or-
about war. This is how the Native Americans try to, you know, fight off the white man, right? Is they just waited outside their camps and just one by one
Yeah,
just made them smell like pine.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
well, people are
exactly.
actually arguing about 1840s, 1830s politics now.
Yeah, Jackson. No, like okay, like the Harriet Tubman going on the 20. Anyone else going on the 20 is a great service to Jackson's legacy. Like, this is just a correction. Like this is actual respect for Andrew Jackson by taking him off the $20 bill.
Alright, where are my boys?
He would
Probably in
and
there,
hate
where I see them.
being attached to the federal bank. He would hate it. The Treasury? You kidding me?
And like, okay, Jackson, like, you know, he got rid of the central bank. Like, he also like collapsed the U.S. economy. Like, it's worth noting.
Like an absolute Chad.
Oh, watch this, by the way. I'm gonna get this guy to come over here.
Over his knee. There's nothing civil about war, Snake 2021. That's right.
That's what I
Snake's right
said.
about that.
There is
Yeah,
nothing.
there's nothing good about this. That's why it's called war.
War. What is it good for? Ow! Stop shooting me.
Like,
God, I'm
just
out.
like our boy Knuckles said.
All right, let's have some. Let's just, you know what? Let's just clean this place up. This is now a carnage run. Oh, hang on. Gun jams. All right, carnage resumes.
Ooh, that was good.
Shit. Okay. Luckily, I am a master pistolier.
Hell yeah.
And it's a shame because people, you know, really were mad at Van Buren because the economy collapsed, like, as he became president. But the economy collapsed when he became president because of Jackson, and Van Buren worked really hard to, like...
It's a good thing we've stopped attributing the knock-on effects of the previous president's successes and failures to the current presidents as they come in. Like, we've all learned that now.
Yeah, no one's ever made that mistake since then.
Fuck, can I eat gunpowder to restore some health? You feed people gunpowder, right?
You can. Something you're allowed to do. I mean, you might not be allowed to do it anymore, but not to your kids at least.
I'm just gonna make
like,
these
to
people
guests,
very angry.
I'm sure you can.
I'm gonna say, to me, this is all the same as intimidation.
There's some interesting takes in chat. I like... you know, hold me back, Snake. Hold me back.
Right.
You know, I don't... Fuck it. You're not holding me back. Istvan, I like how you say fascism died out 70 years ago, and you put fascism in quotes as if it wasn't even real then.
Okay, yeah, that's not worth holding back.
Excuse me.
My favorite YouTuber. Thank you, John Royal. Killing people is scary. This should just be.
Yeah, I guess I, like, have not been reading chat at all for a while. Things might have gotten a bit out of hand.
Did wonder what this game would inspire.
Oh, you're pointing out the misspelling. Okay, I get it. There you go.
Okay. I'm just gonna hide out behind this camp and just recover health for a bit. Just chill my...
and now he misspells it. Faskins?
Oh, fuck. Hang on. There we go.
You know, of all the things that would get
better
started,
for what he represented than what he actually did. What did he represent to you, Jack? What did Andrew Jackson represent?
Oh, hang on. I'll take a Colt 48 army. That's a Colt 1848 army. That chain. That's... You got some more years here.
So it's after it's after 48.
Okay, so not Van Buren.
No, hang on. Hold on.
John Tyler.
Well, right. Because it was after Polk.
It might be.
No, it would be 1848.
Okay,
was,
Zachary Millard Fillmore.
Millard Fillmore, yeah.
It's Millard Fillmore.
Polk in 44. No, 48. Zachary Taylor was elected, but he only lasted a year when he died in office.
Let's just say it's Millard Fillmore because I like that guy.
Yeah.
I like Millard Fillmore. There's a bar near my neighborhood where I grew up called the Millard Fillmore Bar.
That guy got it.
They had a centipede table where you could play centipede.
Man, that guy's gun was really out of date. That was the Saxon 1773.
Was Andrew Jackson a commoner? What?
Relatively. It depends on your definition of commoner.
It depends, because
he was a soldier, you know.
I don't know if he was born to a. He might have. He may have been born to a not political family, but
he wasn't from like a. He was an outsider compared to the previous ones, but he was still like very wealthy.
Yeah, but he wasn't born to like one of the like great early American political dynasties.
Ooh, get some
Yeah,
nuts.
he came from like the Appalachian region.
Yeah.
He was not a he was of the second generation.
I'm gonna say,
as I
I'm gonna say,
remember,
you
like,
two
he
in
was
chat,
raised
you're on
on
a
a-
way higher level than me in terms of discussion. I'm just playing weird game. I'm just.
I mean, we're like you're playing your game, we're having our conversation, and chat's having their conversation, all in different rooms. Like some very different things are happening.
He was raised on a plantation, so.
Would you recommend this game? It's not a great stream game, but it is a good podcast game. It's I would say that it's it's very slow paced, and you will have to read what people have posted about it to understand what you're meant to be doing a lot of the time. Because I'm not playing this game very optimally at all. I'm playing like a moron because I kind of realized it's more interesting that way. But well, I was trying to be stealthy for a while, and then I cocked that one up, and I was like, let's just shoot some people. I'm bad at stealth.
I'd be interested in a To Snake or a podcast too. That would be nice.
I don't know. I feel like.
I don't like audio
what would
editing.
he talk about? Oh, he is here.
Know.
What would you talk about?
I don't know. It's the idea has come to me before, and it's like the idea that's been breached to me before. I'm like, I don't know.
You want a Snake or a podcast? Listen to the tabletop. You'll...
Oh, there you go. Ooh, a Thompson cock. Get the Thompson cock. There we go. It's just grocery. All right, we got all these lads with us.
I'm gonna let you. No, I've been. I find it easier to focus when I have something like a podcast on, in my ears. So, I actually play games. So, like, a podcast game to me would be fucking Hollow Knight, actually.
I can kind of see that.
I
To me,
love
it's just...
I love the atmosphere in that game. I love it. I love it to death. But when I've died 10 times over to Nightmare King Grim, I'm gonna put on a podcast or a video, and just set to fucking grinding that fucker. And I actually do better. I do better.
I think it's the idea of automaticity is that you've got something occupying part of your brain, and it just you're not quite as focused in a sense. I left that fucking horse
I am not as
aware
of my I'm not as like aware of my mistakes, I guess. Like, I'm not as like stressing over this could be the run, or I gotta do this. It's more I'm just playing.
Yeah, it's just
playing.
It's the same reason I listen to music while I'm exercising, because
Yeah.
well, the same reason a lot of people listen to music while they're exercising, or a lot of athletes and sports stars, they will kind of have the advice of just think about music, because if you're thinking about that, you're not thinking about your own actions. Yeah. And when muscle memory takes over, you'll generally be a lot better. Member of group going to Florence killed. What the fuck?
What?
They decided to pass through Fort Atkinson and got killed.
Oh.
Fucking idiots. Alright, where's my...
leave ADX Florence?
Hey Snake, what happened to the Tokyo Jungle vids?
The ones with Alice, she didn't want them up anymore.
Oh, were those on your channel?
No, those were on Commentary Comms years ago.
Oh, wow.
Silverfate asks, Snake Silverfate asks, if you had to build a new game only out of mechanics and other bits and pieces of the Jenka games you've covered, what pieces would you take from the game?
I would just make a new Xenos game, honestly. It's like the very short answer is the best parts of Boiling Point. That would be...
Where would you set it?
I don't know. I think I talked about this before. I think I said, Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah.
If I could do a Xenos game, I'd do it in Southeast Asia.
I would set it
Black Lagoon type,
You know what? I would
be the good elements of,
I would
Black
take
Lagoon
the
in a
Xenos
Xenos
formula.
game.
I would take the Xenos formula, and I would make a licensed game of Breaking Bad.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain that because I just want Telltale
Alright.
Games Breaking Bad. I just want to
Yeah,
embarrass
I've
well-
talked about Telltale Games Breaking
just
Bad.
I
embarrass
just think
myself as Walter
a
White.
new version, of Breaking Bad, where it's just like complete
52
anarchy.
Frontier.
It's complete anarchy. The DEA, fucking gone. Like there's been like it's a no man's land in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh god. I don't know how this guy did not hear me
It's just
running
an
up behind
alternate,
him.
it's just an alternate universe where Albuquerque, New Mexico gets got, and like it's just a no man's land, cut off.
Why did Walter
like-
White
it's like
never say I
Somalia.
shouldn't have taken that wrong turn at Albuquerque?
I didn't.
Hang on.
So we saw a gun from 52, so this could be in the Pierce administration, but it could be at the very end of the Fillmore administration.
I like Fillmore.
Fillmore was born in the same state as me, and his birthday was a day off mine.
No!
Dodge those
Serpentine!
bullets.
It's like a
Great.
battle royale.
You know, I don't think they actually paid much attention to which guns they put into this game.
They did remember to include Quantic Dream Breaking Bad. Oh no. Jesse, where's the
Quantum
myth?
Dream Breaking Bad.
I just keep on looking back at chat, and I really have to say, I'm impressed that of all the things to start earnest political debate, fucking like 1830s American politics are what did it.
It happens.
That's what people have the really intense opinions on.
Yeah. Imagine like streamer Ted K just like playing a game and like someone starts having a political argument in chat and like he just has to keep pausing the game to tell them
The fuck is this? This is the
No,
ugliest
no.
god. This
This
is
is-
half a revolver.
I love it!
This is bullshit. This is
It's good.
Someone didn't finish their gun. Fuck you, Bonds number 7. Finish the gun. Maybe I shouldn't be killing all these white people.
It's what the game is about. It's what you're here for.
Snake.
It's a
what
pepper
do you
box
recommend
pistol.
This game?
It's not finished. Make the rest of the box.
What do you recommend this game?
Yeah, kinda. Don't worry, I'm just memeing.
You're memeing about recommending the game?
No. So a bunch of people are like, that's the pepper box gun. I'm just having a bit, guys. It's okay.
Damn.
I'm not really thinking the gun is like an unfinished thing.
I thought it was. You misled me.
You gotta keep up. This is high tier shit.
My friends aren't supposed to lie to me, Snake.
The Deep Shadows website is broken because it relied on Flash. Oh no.
No!
Oh god.
No!
Where's the Atari money now? Ooh.
God. We've lost so much.
Guys, I'm just intimidating here. Calm down. Stop it. Stop shooting. Stop. Stop it. Stop it.
Running up.
Stop
he
it.
He just
Stop.
keeps getting
Stop.
closer and he misses his shots.
They should get you out of the army. This is embarrassing. I'm leaving. I don't even want to be seen with you. Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, that
Alright,
was
I'm out.
brutal.
He landed a shot on that fucking creature.
Ouch.
That was awful.
That was great.
Oh, a gun from 1874. That's post-Civil War.
Yeah.
We got a
gonna get, like,
repeater now.
Can't wait to get to like a shirt. I'm just gonna get
We're
a
eventually just gonna get an M16. This is just cosplay.
move our way up. This whole thing has just been like a real. This whole thing is no. This is actually set in the near future. This is the result of the Supreme Court Oklahoma decision.
See some nuts, even though it's not helpful.
There's some modern politics for you, everybody. Discuss that in
So-
chat.
No, try and keep these things relaxed.
It would be a less contentious discussion than Trump versus Jackson, I think. Talk about the Oklahoma decision.
Try and make these things just anyone can walk in and relax.
I really, really want this to be during the Arthur administration.
When do you get a tank? That'd be pretty fucking helpful. Ooh, prickly pear.
You took a lot of prickly pear.
I'm gonna be hydrated for days.
At least half of Oklahoma exists, Derek. At least half.
This guy's a fucking tank.
Extreme booking. I'm referring to the Supreme Court's decision
For love.
last year, where they ruled that an arrest and conviction was annulled because due to a treaty, an old treaty, half of Oklahoma is actually Native American land.
Fucking this guy, Ben Wade, all con, no decks. He missed every shot, but he took so many. Out he goes. Ooh.
1892. Holy shit!
It keeps
We're getting
getting
further
more
and
and
further
more
in the
modern.
future.
We're about
Yeah,
to
we're just-
get. Can't wait until World War One.
Okay,
Game is.
you can leave now. You are a strong man. You were very strong.
Mecthorian says, I think this game has a moving timeline through the 19aughts.
It's advancing very fast.
Yeah, we've just been like decades have been going by.
Watching the days go by, water flowing underground. Let me aim my gun, Rock. I gotta intimidate more people, interrogate more people to get the location of this resin guy. I'm not sure I'm helping right now. I just told one of my camps to go and get wood.
So this could be under Cleveland or McKinley, maybe? We've gone a far ways in the future from fucking...
I just
Yeah.
wanted it to be Fillmore. That's all I wanted.
I can be used for you. Look, there's my friend. I told you what I know.
Okay, he has nothing to say. Don't be scared. Actually, be very
Snake
scared.
is not officially the first streamer to correctly pronounce your username. It was me. I'm not Snake.
No, I have not said a thing, Mecthorian.
Yeah, I said it. He only knows because I said it.
You're taking your credit now. Actually, I was corrective.
By the end of this game, yeah, you're just gonna have like an M16.
I don't know if I'd call Woodrow Wilson the second worst president. I feel like
Oh, I would not call Wilson
there's
the...
there's James Buchanan. There's William Henry Harrison. Man, what a disaster.
Zachary Taylor.
I will say, in the game Ashes of Oahu, I had got a katana by now.
William Harding was really bad.
Yeah, hard. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Woodrow Wilson wasn't awful, but like there were some bad presidents, you know.
I'm just gonna say that guy is not taking this situation seriously whatsoever. Kind of realize there are a few flubs in the AI of this game.
Hame 16. It would be Hoover. It would be like Hoover. Are you saying Hoover's like Hoover would be the worst in here?
I did not expect American president's argument to be a topic of this stream.
Playing a game steeped in American history.
Yeah, I thought we'd just meme about it. I was very naive.
IMO, Herbert
Hoover's
Hoover was
Badness
one of
is overstated, I
This
think.
is just
Yeah.
modern day Oklahoma.
Calvin
Hoover-
Coolidge, I think, gets a free pass too. Coolidge wasn't great.
I should probably just steal a horse and get back to where people
Alright.
like me.
Okay, all right. Hoover had a fucking.
Actually, no, I'm gonna kill
He had a
everyone
hell
here.
of a. He had a hell of a crisis to deal with. and it really wasn't his fault. Could
Yeah,
he
like he
have
failed to
handled
get us
handled
out of
it
the
better?
Great Depression, but he didn't cause the Great Depression.
This isn't a cowboy or
his
Indian
first
game.
name
This
was
is very
Herbert,
much
not-
just Indian game.
Herbert Clark Hoover, not Hurt. No Henry
Oh
there.
god, there's a lot of people here. Well, I got a shotgun. Oh! Hey!
If I had to just give you,
Jeez, he
like,
comboed
off
me.
the top of my head, worst president of all time,
Oh,
I
I'm gonna die.
would say James Buchanan.
I'm gonna actually point out it is possible to die in this game. Well, kind of. You get knocked out and your enemies get stronger. I can't wait for you to get a nuck. A nuck?
I don't know what that is.
Was he hiding under
I
the wagon?
mean-
I didn't notice. Oh, I'm on very low health. I need someone to...
Oh, a nuke.
Oh,
I
no!
think they meant a nuke. Oh no.
Oh, no!
Oh, so sorry.
It's tragic. You were knocked down.
You can't keep Ted K down.
No, Ted K will always get up. Alright, yep. But it didn't. But the enemies are
Oh,
now
wow.
a lot. All of them expanded their borders. They've got so... Oh, God.
Well, streamer Ted K does not respect borders.
The game does, though. Fort Sherman sent a group to attack Unabomb base. I gotta get to Unabomb base. They're going. There's only two warriors there.
Yeah, if I had to give you, all right, here we go. I'm gonna shotgun it. 5 worst presidents: James Buchanan, Andrew Johnson, Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, and
And you lose half your skill points.
W.
Really? No, Jackson. That surprises me.
No Jackson. I think Jackson had some very down the line okay consequences.
Yeah, Johnson was really bad. I would probably put Johnson at the worst president, though.
I have no idea what would say this save profile is.
I will say,
Well,
like,
it's off to a very
some of
bad
the worst
start.
things. Some of the worst things Jackson did. I mean, the whole trail of tears bad, but you know what? It did get. It did force the matter of considering what the judiciary can actually do.
I mean, fair enough, but I don't think his solution to that was like.
He was
You
an
know, I don't think
accelerationist, a
he
bit of
gets
an
credit.
accelerationist.
He doesn't get credit for that, saying, "Oh yeah, you think my like genocide campaign is unconstitutional? Well, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? I'm just gonna do it anyways." I don't think he gets credit for that.
The original plan was just to murder all of them.
Well, I lost
So
all my
he
items as
toned
well,
it
so
down
all
a
those
bit.
guns, they took them back. This was not a grand strategy. This was a ill-fated idea. I might have to raid Fort Fubford and get my people back, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. I probably might continue to save, and once I have a better grasp on this game, maybe pick this up for a stream, though I still have to do the Postal 2 Impossible run. But yeah, that's, it's a good thing that I wasn't in charge of anything, because I would have fucked it up. I also can't sneak.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. And also it's 3 AM. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for tonight.
All right.
Ted K
Well
got
done.
shot, but he
Weird.
got back up. It's not over
he
yet.
gets. Yeah, it's not. It's never over for Ted K. Just let that be the lesson of this stream, folks.
Never
No matter
over.
what, it's never over for Ted K. Never over for Uncle Ted.
Never over. Not over yet.
Can't
Alright.
count him out.
Good night, folks.
Good night.
Good night.
I am English.
It's because
And
this
that's the
game's
message
about
we'll leave
America.
on. Yeah, check the game out. It's interesting. It's very obtuse. It's very rough, but it is interesting, and it's got it's got kind of very interesting under the hood systems. Anyway, the Yakuza 5 video will be soon. I am recording. I'm chipping away at it. I've got a lot of notes, and I hope you all enjoyed. It's mostly a stream that went above my head, and it was a short one, but yeah, have a good one, folks.